सो नमस्कार म्हापसा रिपोर्टर. आज आमी आसात ओर्डा कांदोळे हांगा. बार्देसान ही जागा आसा आनी हांगा काल एक भिरांकूळ अशी गजाल घडल्या. हांगाचे स्थानीक जॉय फेर्नांडीस आनी तांच्या भुरग्यांची मडी घरान मेळ्ळी आनी त्या उपरांत जॉय फेर्नांडीस हांची कूड एका झाडाक लोंबकळटाना मेळ्ळ्या आनी अशें सांगतात की भुरग्यांची हत्या केल्या उपरांत जॉय फेर्नांडीस हांणी आपुणूय सुइसायड करून घेतल्या अशें हांगाचे थळावे लोक सांगतात. सद्या इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन चालू आसा. पंचनामा जाल्ली आसा. बॉडी सगळी पोस्टमॉर्टमा खातीर GMCच्या मॉर्गान धाडिल्ली आसात. सो आमी हांगा वचून पळयलें, थंयच्या गांवच्या लोकां कडेन उलोवपाचो प्रयत्न केलो, पूण तशें विशेश कांय आमकां मेळिल्लें ना. पूण हेजे फाटल्यान कितें एग्जॅक्ट गजाल आसतली तीवूय कळना. कारण हे जे लोक आसात ते वेल टू डू लोक आसात. अशें न्हय की गरिबी खातीर जावं आनी अन्य कारणां खातीर. नेमकें कितें कारण हें सगळी घटना घडपाक हें पुलीस चवकशी करतात. हांगा DYSP येवन गेल्या आनी फुडली चवकशी चालू आसा. आमी ह्याच बाबतींत वचून आतां रोखडेच कलंगूट पुलिशेन वचपाचें आनी थंयच्यान आमकां कितें ब्रिफींग मेळटा तें पळोवपाचें आसा. तुमकां आमी वेळोवेळ दीत रावतले. हांगाचे ह्या घडणुके विशीं ही जी घटना घडल्या तेजे विशीं अधिकारीक म्हायती आमी टायम टू टायम तुमकां दीत रावतले. पळयत रावात म्हापसा रिपोर्टर.
आतां कितें सांगणें बाबा दुसरें थिंगा पळोवंक जाल्यार तो हें जाला तो जाला बिसायड्स भुरगीं दोगां हें जाल्यां सो वॉट टू टेल यू आय एम नॉट इन ए पोजिशन टू से समथींग if it was this thing normal this thing I could have said something, but two children are dead. He also committed suicide, and what exactly the reason of that I have no idea.
Only one question: how person was he? That might be.
He was a very good person, very active. he was influential, like he has contacts with all the politicians, most of the politicians, as well as in the church hierarchy. Means he was well known like that, and he was also a good social worker, like helping people, this thing. But now finally, what came in his mind and what nobody knows.
काम कितें करतालो तो?
Actually, earlier he was when I became the we formed the theatre academy. Now, he was appointed there by the art and culture department, and he was working there. After my term was over, the next chairman who came, I think the relationship was not very good between him and this thing, and he told me that he wants to resign. So I told him, don't resign. We will ask the director of art and culture department to transfer you in the art and culture department. And accordingly, I took him to Prasad that time. And Prasad said, as you are appointed in Theatre Academy, you please continue there. You don't come in direct contact with the chairman. You can do your work as per the whatever given to you. And accordingly, he was continuing there. But one fine day, he came to me and told me he has already submitted his resignation. And then I also could not do anything. Then he was, but he was doing many other small jobs.
Start. Yes, sir.
I think the facts are that it's very tragic. 2 children, age 8 and 15, and father have all died. What triggered off is still under investigation, and for us to draw any conclusion at this juncture is not proper. So the bodies have gone for post-mortem, and I think based on the forensic findings and evidence available, we'll be able to come to some conclusion as to what is the reason. So right now we have registered a natural death, and it is as good as an investigation of a murder case. So let us wait for some conclusion sometime before we can come, the police can come up with a concrete statement. Because from preliminary inquiries, we are finding it, we have spoken to some of the family members, and they too are equally shocked to know that this has happened. Some of the neighbors even are not able. So that's why I say it's at this stage it will be not proper to draw any conclusion as to what is the reason that 2 children were found dead, as well as the suicide of the father. Okay.
Only one question: when the incident took place, just before.
See, that's again a point of to be clarified, but it is like how the family member said, they last saw him at 12 o'clock
Yesterday
afternoon. Yesterday afternoon, and after that he was not seen. And since the wife was also out of the house, so let us wait for some time to draw exactly. So it has happened Sunday afternoon. Then and later on, because, and I think at about 10 o'clock or something, when the doors were forcibly open or something, that time they find. So it is during that time that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Potato. Rice. Potato. पुढं नका राज